You're quite safe here.
Hello, Everwax. We haven't got a bag to open today, but we have got, by which I mean a minifig bag, but we have got bag 9, so let's do it. Now the person. Right then. So today's challenge is really how I film this. Oh, hang on. We're starting with. Oh. What? Oh, that goes in there. Okay. So that goes in there. Let me just. Okay, so there's a little light. There's going to be a little light there. Gosh, it's exciting, isn't it? Where does, and that goes, I see. So that's going there. So that's hooked out of the way there. There's a lot of slack here. And it doesn't seem to have a lot of slack. I see. Oh, hang on. Let me start it from below, go down there. And that's. Oh, they want the slack there. Okay. Sorry, can you see what I'm doing here? I'm doing this. So they want the sort of the slacky bit here. Alright. But it's gone in there. It's exciting, isn't it? Right, we'll pan down. Oh no, we're alright, we can see. Okay, so we're starting today with the Google Eyes. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. From He says, I do love how a lot of this build is askew. Oh God, that's a good word, Eric. Askew. Askew. Because a lot of things are askew in real life rather than lined up in proper order. And I love the word askew. Yeah, so do I. That's a great word. I wish I'd said it. Yeah, I bet you do. But you didn't, little Sue. You did not say askew. I can say it now. Askew. Stop it. Stop it. DVZ. She's the patented Twizzling Kennedy kebab. Fabulous. Yes, we love the patented Twizzling Kennedy kebab. I wonder who it was that looked at a blob of snot on a half shell and thought, that looks absolutely delicious. Oh, of course, you talk of oysters. Blech, blech. Wouldn't touch oysters with a 10-foot barge, pal, other than to push them off the table and straight into the bin. I am with you every step of the way. That it's like a large lump of snot going down your mouth. It's absolutely baffling to me that anyone finds them delicious. I think people think they're delicious because they've been told to think they're posh. Although, interestingly, in Dickensian London, in Victoria times, if you ate oysters, you were poor. That's interesting, isn't it? They were hugely plentiful. Ah, look, look what's happened here. We're now hiding it. Hiding that little... Oh, that's nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, okay. No, well, look, we've got further instructions here. Yes, so that's happened, and I've done that. And I want to be that a little bit tighter, so it's... Yeah, okay. That's off there. This is just doing whatever the hell it wants to right now, to be honest. So look, now we're sort of hiding the wires a little bit. TVZ says your Australian accent is pretty spot on. Just to reassure you, I do sound exactly like that in real life. It's uncanny. Thank you, TVZ. See, I'm not bad at everything. We thought you put the from oh gosh, poor Miranda, how frustrating and comical. I love the Canadian accent you have for me. It's absolutely spot on. I didn't say that last bit, Emma. Shush. Yes, thank you, Gillian B. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. That's another tick for my really excellent accents. Yes, thank you. Emma Kennedy's accents, as endorsed by TVZ123 and Gillian B. Yes, thank you. Come to me for all your accent needs. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Wonder what we'd... I think if this feels like it's going to be a side, doesn't it? Because you've got that lovely curl coming on. Noreen. Oh, what does Noreen want? Maybe she also wants to congratulate me on my brilliant, my absolutely fabulous accent skills. Come on. Oh, hang on. This one's a little bit tricksomes. Hang on a minute. I've got to get that out the way. That's sort of got to go well in there. That. Yeah, I've got to get that clear of that. Hang on, please, Noreen. Hang on, Noreen. Oh dear. What if I just... Oh dear. What was that? Oh hell, I'm in great danger of pushing over the light. Voila. It says, cheers for the birthday wishes. Had a lovely birthday. Love you lots. What a cute little house. No birthday Lego. What? You didn't get any birthday Lego? FYI. What on earth is wrong with the people who are immediately in your vicinity and love you very much? What on earth is wrong with them? What on earth? Something's happened again here. Noreen, this often happens with you. I've gone to the Twitterize. Look, it's happened again, Noreen. This tweet may include sensitive content. I don't know what it is that you post when this happens. It's weird, isn't it? That's not the first time that's happened. It's happened multiple times now with you. It's almost like you're a dirty birdie. Well, you're not a dirty birdie. Let's just make that very clear. Right, this battle continues. Hang on. That's all correct. Yes. It's just how we get this on now. It's definitely like that. So that needs to go up. It's these wires down here. And how we sort of get them sufficiently out of the way. I wonder if this needs to... No. That needs to be a bit higher or lower. Put that there. No, it's that's stopping that going in now. How does this... Let me go back a bit. I need to work this out properly. It's like that, but then it's not hidden. And also that doesn't work either. Is that going in? No, not really. Ish, but no, not really. Frustrations. It's down in at the bottom, but it's now not in at the top. And this should be hidden. This is wrong. Let's get this out again. How is this going to work? That needs to be... It's definitely like... Let me just have another closer look at this situation. Yeah. It definitely has that running up there, like that. But this, do you see what the problem is here? See, these are now in the way of this. I wonder if... And when this is in the way, this doesn't want to... Although I wonder if it goes under there. Ah, yes. There we go. There we go. No, not. Not. Almost, but not. No. So if I get that running there, but then lower, so that goes over that. This is tricky. But that's alright, I don't mind it being tricky, because it's good. That's still not entirely happy. That's not attached. Hang on, please. I'm not going to put you through any more of this. Okay. I managed it by sort of pressing that down, and then we got that in place. So that's now in place. Okay, successfully completed. But that was tricky. But there's a, if you're building this, you have to get that wire. There's a little groove there. You have to get it behind that and make sure it's all shoved over to that one side. And then you press that down to get that top one in place. That's my top tip. That is my top tip. That is my top tip. My top tip. My top tip. Eric says that was possibly the quickest Nolan Pearson ever. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a small bag. Bag 7. Little bag. But you know, we never know what we're getting from one day to the next, that's for sure. It's quite windy today. You might hear a lot of acorns pinging, just FYI. No, that's there. Yeah. And that's there. Yep. I've lost my place. There we are. Dun 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 dun, wonderful things. Dun 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 dun, wonderful things. She's a wonderful things. She's quietly getting on in a satin tights. She says the word to rights, and she's hardly ever wrong. Dun 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 dun. What a rude days. Thank you. Says, I love that when you're reading Gillian B's comments about your I love it when you were reading Gillian B's comments about your talent for accents. Noreen was trembling so much it was as if she was laughing her absolute nuts off. Oh, that's funny. Actually, yes, sorry, Noreen, you should be at the rear now. At the rear to continue your mild tremble. Oh no, you know, I think secretly Noreen just thinks that my incredible accent talents are you know, that she does sound exactly as I have portrayed her. Shh, shush, shush. Shush, 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 everybody. Shush. Shush, please. Shush, please. Shush. Eric says, there is a prison not far away. As a siren goes off, well, that's reassuring. Yeah. Can you imagine if one day some a convict just suddenly burst into the haunted table? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the content we would get out of that? I mean, we wouldn't stop talking about that for, what, how long do you reckon? Ever? We'd mention it on a daily basis if that ever happened. Can you imagine? Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now secretly want that to happen. I mean, come on. All of you do. All of you now secretly want that to happen. Don't pretend you don't, because I know you. Professor, look out. There's one way to troubleshoot not using enough batteries. Open bracket, ring Miranda, close bracket. Not wishing to kick a person when they're down, but it would appear they skipped this page in the instructions. Well, that and the two places where it states, take 6 batteries, hashtag. At least we can rely on Gigi. Phew. Phew. Look, there's a picture here. Yeah. 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 Still good. The motivation was still good. I've picked up the wrong pieces to do this. Far too small. The intellectual cold spends and whiskey your sweet fish fingers are pieces. It's so good. It's beautiful. Thank you, Alan. It says, how many ears did Captain Kirk have? Oh, I don't know. How many ears did Captain Kirk have? 3. The left ear, the right ear, and the final front ear. That one is terrible. I'm gonna start giving you a number out of 10. I'm only giving that a 2. That is a terrible joke, Stainless Steel Cat. Baby Smashing, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moony Mimi, the Matter, the Lego Whispery. Although having said that, I am now laughing about it. You can't help loving a terrible joke. It's true, isn't it? It's true. It's true. Baby Smashing. There's a slight variation on that. How many ears did Davy Crockett have? Oh, I don't know. How many ears did David Crockett have? 3. The right ear, the left ear, and the wild front ear.
Stop mocking me!
Oh, hang on. Yes, I do love these tiles. I think they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They're slightly reminiscent of the when we did the space shuttle. Do you not agree? If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, 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 what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. Says that may just be my favourite door ever. She of course refers to this little beauty. This little beauty. The Pony of Pleasure is getting a lot of pleasure from that one. Lord Nuttington, he's a brick operator. Brick operator. He's a brick operator and he likes to operate bricks. It says, what a whopper this is going to be. I'm usually an eBay bargain hunter, but I'm planning some early Christmas shopping on the Lego site as I like the look of Ray too. He'll fit well with Barracuda Bay. Yes, I have to agree. I had the same thought. The very same thought, in actual fact. So I've ended up getting a set that I was a bit about. But, you know, as ever with me, you never know. Things might end up being either a goose giveaway or hopping into the Frog Exchange. Now, I was going to inquire of you, those of you who are gooses, because obviously this has a knock-on. It has a knock-on effect because basically everyone post it on to the next person on the list. Do you want to start having larger sets in the Frog Exchange, or do you think it's too much? Let me know, please. Let me know. Oh, that's nice. That was really satisfying. That was really satisfying, pressing that on then. Just FYI. Eric, my birthday package has arrived, including my Dame Dawn French double balloon. Squee! Thank you, Emma and Dawn. There you are, look at that. The birthday doodah bricks operator and random minifigure. Fa 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 fa. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. It's only Dame Bloody Dawn. She says, "Happy birthday, Eric." That is how she speaks. How many times do I have to explain this? That is her real voice. It's my real voice. Don't forget it. No, I'm not forgetting it. That's why I'm reminding everyone. Yeah, just remind everyone when I have to talk on the television and in the shows that I'm putting on a voice. Yes, I know you are. This is definitely my real voice. Yes, I know it is. Yes. Okay. Goodbye then. Goodbye. I'm going to see her show next week. At Woking. She's coming to Woking. She's doing Woking. I'm gonna go and bloody see her show. So that'll be nice. Oh, by the way, those of you who are anywhere in Yorkshire, if you are a Yorkshire person, I shall be appearing in actual person at the Ilkley Literary Festival tomorrow. I've forgotten what time. It's some point. I think it's might be 6 o'clock. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure because my call time is 4:30. I've got to be there for 4:30. But I think I'm not actually on until 6 o'clock. But anyway, I'm going to be at the Ilkley Literary Festival tomorrow. So if you are in Yorkshire and you want to come, then flipping well, come along. It would be absolutely magic sticks to meet some of the northern contingent of the Afawaks. So there it is. Yeah, I'm there tomorrow. Little Sue. And she's called Little Sue. The little God Sue. Little Sue. Yes, hello, Amor. It's me. Do you remember who I am? Yes, I do. It's you. Yes, it's me, Little Sue. Yes, it's you, Little Sue. Yes, it is. Right, let's crack on, shall we, with business. Although I suppose I should also mention that I also like things that I can see where this is going. I also like things that are askew. Shall I proceed? Yes. Yes, please. Emma, is there a water treatment plant somewhere nearby? Because I used to work near one and they'd test their air raid siren for if there was a chlorine leak, and it was quite alarming the first time I heard it. That's my question, Professor Badon. Actually, do you know what there is? There is. There is. But I mean, I think if it was something as serious as that, we'd know. I must try and find out what that siren is about. I must remember to ask at the next parish council meeting. The parish council, the parish council. The parish council. Boom. Roger Maybanks, all fine, all fine. Roger Maybanks, all fine. Says, when I heard Mother Goose try to do a Brummie accent, I thought it sounded more like South African rude. Rude. How dare you? How dare you, Roger Maybanks? I'll see you in court, sir. I'll see you in court. Give me some phrase. I tell you what, let's play a game next week. The game we shall play next week is you have to give me a phrase and the accent I have to say it in. Okay? That's next week's game. That's next week's game. Which we shall play. I've got real giggles today. Just... Do. Yes, so I should be driving to Ilkley tomorrow. Bum. Staying over like a crazy cat in Ilkley. I'm not sure actually if I'm staying in Ilkley. I can't remember the name of the hotel I'm at. Going on my own. Sad old life, innit? Sad old life. Beavis Masson says, I know I've suggested an author's own of the 90th anniversary castle, but I do worry it might be very large as an MOC if you don't prepare in advance by making sure you have at least a significant number of the bricks. Yes, I see, I agree with this. Then Beavis Masson says, oh, that green door, open bracket, that's your cue, Little Sue, close bracket, is beautiful. Yes, of course, I should have. Let's look at it again, please. Thank you. Perhaps a suitable close-up. Yes, thank you. Excellent. Okay, press the button. Let's just have. Could I be in front of it, please? Yes. Okay, press the button. And green door, green door, green door, green door, green door, green door. Thank you. This ends this section of the film. Thank you. Yes, well done. Well done. And thank you, Bevis, for reminding us that was available to us. Thank you, because we must never, ever, ever, ever forget that is in our canon, and must be repeated as often as possible. Thank you, Bevis. Thank you, Bevis. Also, I've got something to add vis-a-vis the offer zone of the castle. Yes, please, yes. Well, it would take 600 years to build, Emma, so it might not be suitable. No, all right, you've both persuaded me. Okay, fine. Bevis says, I mean, there is that too. I'm not sure that after the inevitable trauma that is the megatechnics, it's coming. The Land Rover is coming. It's coming. It would be a good idea to then have 17 weeks of Knuckles firkling for an hour and then saying, oh, I haven't got that piece. I'll have to order it. He makes a good argument. The movie says we've got plenty of nights with hobby horses to guard it, though. Yes, we have. Professor, Mother Goose got the fair 37 minutes in when she thought she'd sailed off, and I quote, the turny motor. It's at that point I sighed and downloaded the digital instructions. I was happy to learn by the end of the video that she'd forgotten that about the axle sticking out. Your test at the end, though, had a regular clicking that wasn't there earlier when you were showing off the lights. The clicking shouldn't be there. Hopefully it's just because the protruding and very long axle isn't fixed at the top end yet. Yes. Let's just turn it round. I will show you that. And if you keep your eye on the upper end of that, Professor Lego, you will see, look, it needs to be tethered in, but I'll just give it a little, you see, it's not fixed in. So don't worry about that. I think that's just because, as you say, it's not tethered. It's an untethered piece right now. It's untethered. Have I done everything? Here, yes. Turn the page. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says this is a very good preparation work, Prof. We all hope the next build. No, forget that. This is good prep work. That's it. That's all there is. Hashtag click. Hashtag the mystery of the turny function. Bevis Marston says, I assume the click was from the tall axle not being fixed. Seeing Knuckles managing these techniques is making me think she might, open bracket, close bracket, she might be okay, open bracket, close bracket, might be okay with the Land Rover, open bracket, close bracket, why I order. I'll show you, Bevis mustn't. I'll teach you real good. Oh, hang on. That's not right. That's right. Voila. Et voila, et voila. Et voilà, la. Et voilà, 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 la. Et voilà. Kath Pearson's gif is excellent. Vis-a-vis the Land Rover. It's coming. The Land Rover is coming. Ruth Hayes, oh my goodness. That door is utterly splendid. Still Cat says that Hallway Cottage is a grand set in itself. I'd love to see Lego do some small house sets rather just the big expensive modulars. Ruth Hayes says, I'd love that. Honestly, I don't know why they don't release more of those miniature modulars. They were so brilliant, weren't they? Mind you, I suppose there's some of the city sets are smaller houses, aren't they? Like the Christmas one that's coming. which I'm not inclined to get. I don't know why. It's not singing to me. Not singing to me. However, if you do want me to do it, obviously I will get it. But it's not crying out to me to be built. That one. Don't know why. Just not grabbing me. Oh, look at this for a lovely thing. I really like how they've put these bits in to give it texture, don't you? I think that's a lovely touch. I think we're about to stick this on. So get ready. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look, even more texture. That's lovely. That's lovely, isn't it? And that's going here. Right, everyone hold their breath. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, isn't it? That's really nice. Went on sweet as a nut as well. That was a lovely. I kind of feel like we need an official RWB name, like Nolan Pearson, for when it goes on, and it was lovely and smooth and delicious. We need a word for that. Maybe I can have some suggestions, please, for the Pressage. Maybe it's Pressage, but we need a name for that. Thank you. I'll leave that one with you. Steel Cat. No, oh, hang on. Ruth says, "Oh my goodness, that door is utterly splendid." Yeah, it was. Oh no, I've just said that. And then Ruth says, "I'd love that about Steel Cats about the expensive mods." Sorry, I was hypnotised by the magnificent Pressage. Maybe it's just called magnificent Pressage, but if anyone's got a better word than that for the delicious, magnificent Pressage. Susan Barrett says, "All of us are nothing without little Sue." I'd say I honestly agree with you. Skier crow. Says a true word has never been spoken. Yes, correct. Emma. Yes, sir. Yes. What do you want now? I have to sometimes treat her a little bit mean to keep her key, and also to keep her little tooties on the floor, because it could go to your head. It could go to your head. No, I have to have a firm hand with her sometimes. Yes, please continue, little Susan. Go on, off you go. Emma, this is a 1/2, which means first message in a message that requires 2 messages. Yes, I understand that. I get that. You didn't have to explain it. I did, Emma. Following Miranda's incident with the batteries. How do you even change that, Mama? Surely you don't have to take the whole thing apart. Surely, Emma. Surely. Is it the case of removing that extra piece on the side of the outcrop? I said outcrop. I don't even think outcrop deserves it. Just do it, I say. I said outcrop. I get that Miranda did it as she thought something was wrong. Open bracket continued, close bracket. Please refer yourself to the beginning of the message when I said that this was 1/2 of 2 messages. We proceed. Flipping heck. Of course, the lesson here is always test your moving/electric part before starting to build. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I was, and still am, it also. Press the button. Thank you for this. Thank you. Thank you for that thorough. I would say investigation. It felt like an investigation. That's what it felt like. Bevis Musson says the removable piece of rock wool hides the battery pack. Take that off and you can access the pack to charge the batteries, I believe, so no drastic disassembly required. Professor Lighthouse and Bevis is correct, little Sue. Here is the last time you see the battery pack before the rock covering goes on. You see? It's behind there. It's behind there. And here's a page in the Lego instructions on how to put the batteries on the battery box. You see? The image is also on the page where you add the battery box to the belt. Oh. Yeah. What we're saying is Miranda Hart is an idiot. That's what we're saying here. That's what we're saying. She's an idiot. I'd never make mistakes like that. So, have you got a fork in your food? No. Me? No. Neil says, oh, that's clearly very, very subtle. Yeah, and then spits his tea out. Yeah. Steelcat says, I'm very impressed with the need for screws and a screwdriver. It's a very un-Lego. Oh, I'm very unimpressed with the need for screws and a screwdriver. It's a very un-Lego way of doing things. Professor Lego says, it's out of their battery boxes and it annoys me too. I really don't get it. Faye said, oh, hello, Faye. Says children's toy prevents young people from accessing batteries. Too much expense to make two, one for adults, one for kids. Yeah. Steelcat says, I had one when I was wee, and I took the batteries out regularly to stick it on my tongue. That explains it. Never did me any bzz, click, wibble, harm. Yeah. I mean, the things you used to be able to do back in 1850 is quite something. You see what I did there? Neil says, all your tweets suddenly make sense. Hashtag the truth about the kitten. And that I don't know even what that means. And that concludes the business. The club. It concludes the business of the club. Oh, hang on. Yes, correct. I'm correct. I am correct. This is the last little bit for today. Oh, a bit of shortish video. Yes. Yep. Real nice. Then hang on, that goes there. Yeah, that's there. Again, this nice sort of texture within. I've got a worry on. I've got a worry on, gang. I've got a real worry on. I've got bits on the table. I really hope this isn't the last bit. So that's going in here. Is that right? No, that's not right. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh no, wrong. Oh. Oh. What? 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 Oh, don't say it. I've put this on the wrong place. Oh, don't say it. All that chat. What the heck? I put it on the wrong place. Ah! After all that lovely chat about deliciousness, I put it on wrong. It was going on here. I mean, that went on just as lovely, so. Okay, thank you. I was having a proper meltdown then. Internally. I kept it to myself because I didn't want to worry. Oh, look, that happened again. The delicious pressage. The delicious pressage. Deliciousness. I bet some of you were screaming when I put the delicious pressage on there and it was the wrong place. I was just like, if you know, there needs to be a call number, doesn't there, for while you're watching, for just general upset that might be occurring at any given time when I've clearly haven't grasped that something is proper off. Anyway, I fixed it now, so we're fine. I fixed it. I think the rule is definitely, is it not, that if it happens, before, if it happens before the end of the film, and it's spotted, then it's not. It's not an incident. No, sorry, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. Sorry, doesn't count. I mean, I'm not sure it even counts as a situation. Look, this is nice. Little Sue will love it. I mean, you don't even have to tell anyone how much I love that. No. It's like I know you. Yep. It's like you know me, Emma, but of course there's a problem coming up, isn't there? Well, we don't know if it is definitely a problem yet, so just hold on, please. It might be. I mean, it looks like a pretty big problem to me. Yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, okay, it's officially a problem. It's a situation. I've got a situation here. Right, where did that go? Let's have a little look. Dum de dum de dum dum dum. We may have a situation. Ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. It may be a situation. Fa 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 fa. Might have been in there. Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum. Ah. Yes, hang on. Well, we can do this because it came on and off so very nicely. So let's just extract it, shall we? Look, you can just run your finger down there and just gently. This is the other advantage of the delicious pressage. Let's just take that off. The delicious pressage allows this to happen. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And now we get to have the delicious pressage for a third time. Oh, the delicious pressage. Oh, delicious pressage. Don't tell me you didn't like that another time. Don't even come at me. Don't even. Not even interested in you pretending that you didn't love the triple pressage. Right, that's it for this week. Isn't it lovely? It's lovely. I absolutely adore it. But we will continue. We'll probably finish this next week. Almost absolutely 100% definitely finish it next week. But subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afflewax. Oh, let's just check, because that's a bit more tethered in now. I mean, there's a little click, but it's nothing like, I think that's just normal. And that will probably be eliminated once it's properly tethered in. But that's us done. So Afflewax forever. Have a lovely weekend. Maybe I'll see some of you in Ilkley tomorrow. That would be great if any of you are around. But if not, then I will see you on Monday. Have a lovely time.